When you've finished inventorying and are ready to submit your data, click the check mark in the lower right-hand corner of the app. A Ready to Submit box will appear, asking if you've completed all data entry. If you're not finished or click the check mark by mistake, simply select No to continue using the app. If you're ready to submit, select Yes, and you'll receive a message prompting you to click the check mark to submit. Please note, once you submit, the next time you inventory features, you'll need to open MapMyShore and start a new survey, acknowledging the disclaimer, entering your name, and providing a valid email. Mapping multiple features in one session helps avoid re-entering this information for each entry. Let's click the check mark to submit our data. Clicking the check mark will give you three options. If you click the check mark by mistake and aren't ready to submit, click Continue this survey to return to the survey. If you're not ready to submit but need to save your data temporarily due to an interruption, click Save and Out box. This saves your data in an out box where you can return and continue the survey. If you're ready to submit, click Send Now. You'll see the app sending your information. Once the send is complete, the MapMyShore inbox will appear. At the bottom will be a Collect and Send folder. The Sent folder contains your submitted surveys. The number to the right of the Sent folder reflects the number of surveys sent using MapMyShore. Since this is the first survey sent and only contains one survey, you'll see a 1 listed. Of course, as you submit additional surveys, the number will increase. To view your sent survey, click the Sent folder. All of your sent surveys will be listed here in your Sent folder. Each survey can be identified by your email address and the date submitted. Currently, only one survey is present in the Sent folder, but as you submit more, they will all appear here. Click on the specific survey you wish to view, and your sent survey will appear, and you can scroll through and see that you submitted a breakwater in the Coastal Erosion Protection Structures category. If you had submitted multiple categories and/or features, you can navigate through them in the survey using the arrows on the two add boxes we discussed earlier. These are located at the bottom of each category item. If, for example, we had submitted 4 coastal erosion protection structures under the Coastal Erosion Protection Structure category, one of 4 will show in the to add box. Since breakwater was the first structure we added, it is number 1. To view the next structure, you would click on the arrow, and data for feature 2 of 4 will appear, and so on. The to add box for shoreline inventory categories reflects the number of categories inventoried. Since we only inventoried features in the Coastal Erosion Protection Structures category, it shows 1 of 1. Data entered into MapMyShore does not directly update the inventory. Each submission undergoes a thorough review by CCRM scientists to determine its suitability for inclusion in the inventory. However, every data point collected in MapMyShore is showcased in the MapMyShore Community Engagement Dashboard on CCRM's website, highlighting the power of community in shoreline management. As a MapMyShore user, you'll receive an email notification when your data points are uploaded to the dashboard. The dashboard also provides a summary of statistics from all MapMyShore submissions from the community, including the percentage of data collected for each shoreline inventory category and feature type. Once your MapMyShore data is received by CCRM, our scientists will carefully review it to ensure its accuracy and suitability for inclusion in the inventory. Please note, this important process typically takes 30 or more days. All verified MapMyShore data will be featured in the MapMyShore Verified Data Layer. MapMyShore users will have their very own data layer. The MapMyShore Verified Data Layer will be accessible through CCRM's Virginia Coastal Viewer within the Virginia Coastal Resources tool on our website. If your data is included in the Virginia Shoreline Inventory, you'll receive an email celebrating your contribution along with a link to explore the data layer and see your own data in action. We truly appreciate everyone who is part of this community-driven effort to enhance shoreline management in Virginia.